Greetings all, Scully here, welcome you back to our free-to-play challenge of Star Wars The Old Republic. I went ahead and cleaned out our inventory. I still have a few things to sell, but I can get to that later. Let's go ahead and hook up with our first planetary quest. This quest right here is a flashpoint, so I'm not going to worry about that. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy.
Iperum, chin nampa al adam, niknikam, laporam anga, mamni nikag, nagnaya mamni kamgam.
I'll bring the discussion to him.
Hanam nimu, kemgam karayang ma.
Now let's go ahead and deactivate our class story. Where is it? And we'll just concentrate on the planetary for right now. Catch up on the class story, probably 2 or 3 episodes down the road. Oh, and I'm going the wrong way. He's actually back that way. Okay, we can do that. Might as well go ahead and empty our inventory.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
There we go.
Approach. You have garnered the attention of my master, the Emperor. He foresees you performing great deeds on Belsavis, and he sends this message. Do not disappoint him.
If he gave me an objective to fulfill, it would help.
In time. First, familiarize yourself with the Belsavis system. This planet holds the Republic's dirtiest secret. A maximum security prison, home to the galaxy's most depraved convicts. We've come to free them. Specifically, the Dread Masters. Elder Sith who could change the course of the war.
The Empire's risking much to free these Sith. Why?
The Dread Masters possess the unique ability to cripple an entire enemy force with terror. We've deployed special operations groups to release them. They freed prisoners and sparked riots. But during the chaos, we lost contact with all 5 teams. You will need to re-establish contact, and, if necessary, relaunch the operation to free the Dread Masters.
The Republic will pay for jailing the Dark Lords.
Vengeance is good if it does not blind you. I believe you are ready for Belsavis. The shuttle will drop you at the last known location of Operations Group 5. Find Lord Medicius. Help him fan the flames of the riot. Minimum resources, maximum results. That's how we avoid disappointing the Emperor.
Yeah, so I had a hard time coming up with a name for the last 2 episodes I put up. It was one long video. I wasn't expecting it to be quite that long. So I just called it the Sith Warrior on Hoth Part 1 and Part 2, even though Part 2 really didn't have much of Hoth in it at all. And this right here, we don't actually have access to that. You have to buy that. I don't have that. So we're going to minimum security. Yeah, that's something that you can purchase through the cartel market. Speaking of that, how much money do we have now? Oop, wrong one. We're up to 80. It's coming there real slow.
Welcome, my lord. I assumed Commander Callum sent you to help. I'm Lord Medicius, leader of Operations Group 5. We started this riot by arming prisoners and pointing them at their Republic captors. But our primary goal is to extract certain inmates held deep within the prison.
Commander Callum said they were Sith Lords.
Correct. The Dread Masters. They can reach out through the Force and pierce their enemies with terror. Whole armadas surrender to them without firing a shot. The Republic claimed the Dread Masters were killed in the last war. Returning them to the field would be a crowning achievement.
Do you have a fix on the Dread Masters' location?
The Republic moved them into the deep prison. We've heard nothing since. Meanwhile, the Warden brought in a hard-headed off-world enforcer, Ellis Ruger. He's here to close our exit corridor. If the Republic isn't stopped, they'll retake this landing zone. Without an exit, our prison break will fail.
You have prisoners rioting all over. Can the Republic truly retake this area?
We have more than lawmen to contend with. The Republic have built new machines to cower behind. These Warden droids have enough firepower to incapacitate a small army. The rioters are losing hope, but we can reignite their rage. Destroy enough droids and the convicts will smell blood. They'll practically defend our landing zone for us.
When the convicts witness my strength, they'll throw themselves before every droid left standing.
Crush the Warden droids beneath the might of the Force. Inspire the rioters' confidence, and they'll gladly fight our enemy for us.
So we need to kill 3 Warden droids. Let's look outside and see if there's any quests. I don't remember. It doesn't look like it. Not up here anyways. And where's our quest take us? Quite a ways. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of exploration while we're at it. Need to get this map opened up. Ah, there's a couple NPCs we can start off with.
This always does the trick.
Here we go. Bogwing. And we got that from either the fledgling or the young Bogwing. I'm not really sure. It might not even matter, but that's right when you come out. And our quest takes us up here. Let's go ahead and do our quest real quick. See if there's anything else I want to kill. Well, might as well start with these guys. See if that opens anything up.
If I die, I'm going to haunt you.
Nope, didn't open anything up. There's a droid. Man, she's on the ball, isn't she? A couple NPCs over here, lurkers. See if that opens anything up. And indeed it did. That is a rift lurker. Show you on the map, got those right there. Unfortunately, I didn't get the codex opened up. Let me see if I can find it. There you go, for anybody that wants to read it. Let's take out this gang leader.
Come on, bring it!
A war criminal.
This always does the trick.
Guess there wasn't any point in breaking out of that CC. It was dead when I got there. And we're getting pretty close to our quest. There's 3 droids in here we need to kill, as well as a lore object somewhere down around in that area. I already used it.
Come on, bring it!
I was going to charge him again, but yeah, it was on cooldown. Just kind of running around trying to see if I can find that lore object. I know it's somewhere over here, I believe. Let's kill these guys real quick.
If I die, I'm going to haunt you.
Well, that opened up a quest for us. We've already got our fledglings, so we don't need that. Just kind of looking around. I don't see anything. Let's go ahead and work on these guys.
You think you scare me?
These should be the last ones we need of this group.
Boom!
Need one more of these after we get this guy. There's the last droid we need. I was kind of looking for the lore object. I was pretty sure there was one in this area. Oh well, let's go ahead and kill this guy.
This always does the trick.
Well, I spent a little bit of time and I couldn't find that particular one that I was looking for, so I'm going to go ahead and continue on and do some research off screen and see if I can find it. I was pretty sure it was like right in that area, but I'll know when I get the map opened up a little bit more, jog my memory a little bit. I don't want to leave here without finding it. There's actually, I think there's 2 right around this area that I want to make sure that we get. So we're going to go ahead and return back to Lord... I can't even pronounce that. Medicus? Lord Medicus?
The Warden droids are no more. I hope the rioters took note.
Have no fear. Thousands of prisoners already move against the droids. More devotees follow your footsteps every minute. Many have died in the process, but that's normal.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Then I have a powerful ally indeed. The Warden droids were meant to be the equal of 20 prisoners. Still, we need more convicts on our side. Turn this mob into an army and the Republic will be permanently occupied. An army begins with generals. We must provide the prisoners with the leadership they require.
There'd better be a point to this.
There's a carbonite storage facility in the intake yards, full of frozen convicts. Some were rebellion leaders, others simply murdered every guard they found. We need both persuasions.
If this is so simple, why isn't it done already?
We face a thinking opponent. I've proceeded as necessary. Prisoner, what of your mission into the Carbon Gallery?
The crisis response unit ambushed us. I got away. Only me.
Excellent. Ruger took the bait. Now you can free the frozen prisoners and wipe out the crisis response unit all at once.
Who are these guards exactly?
They trained for everything. Hostages, riots, Sith opponents. They slaughtered us.
Another word, inmate, and I'll throw you back in prison. Ruger's men are dangerous, but don't let it give you pause. Destroy the guards and defrost the prisoners. They'll turn this riot into an organized army. Then we'll have safe passage to extract the Dread Masters.
Nice, got a new piece of gear. And need to send my companions out real quick.
I will finish as soon as I can.
It will be done.
And we're off. Locate the carbon gallery. Oh, got another side quest over here.
It's a relief to see you here, my lord. Don't mind the troops sulking. Being reduced to cannon fodder isn't sitting well with them. This prison is far more dangerous than we originally thought, and far older. Many of these vaults were constructed thousands of years before the Republic came. Imagine the secrets inside.
I doubt whoever built those vaults just filled them with loot.
Yes, the contents of these vaults tend to be more dangerous than valuable, as we've discovered. We've been blasting open the older vaults in hopes that whatever horrors were locked away might turn on the Republic guards. In one vault we discovered ancient war droids. Ungrateful wretches that vaporized my men on the spot. Now they're on the warpath.
What were a bunch of old battle droids doing locked up?
Perhaps for exhibiting the same genocidal tendencies they've been demonstrating all week. Still, they may have their uses. Those droids properly controlled would be invaluable. However, our reprogramming spikes need to be inserted manually. I've lost 30 men trying to dominate the ancient droids. Validating in a way, but these massacres are crippling us. I need your help uploading those spikes.
I will happily face this danger.
Once installed, the spikes are designed to make the droids target only people wearing Republic Guard uniforms. Until then, though, those droids will be extremely hostile. If they get you in their sights, they won't let up. And they don't miss.
Reprogram the war droids. Do they have to be on low health? Guess we'll have to find out when we get there. Sometimes you have to get them low on health before you activate the item. I hope that's not the case, because I hate having to sit there and do that without vet or worry about vet killing them. And we are off to... Let's go to the carbon gallery first. We already got the boglings, we got the lurkers. There's boglings everywhere. Don't have you yet, though. Hello.
You think you scare me?
And he didn't cough anything up. Run around this area real quick. See if there's anything over here we want to kill. There's a prison striker. Nope, didn't get anything for him. I want to do a little bit of looking though, because I'm pretty sure there's a lore object in one of these areas. Right there. Nice. Uh-oh. Don't you guys know I'm busy?
If I die, I'm going to haunt you.
Hey, well, that worked out. So there is a side quest here. Let's go ahead and clean it out a little bit more. And on the map, if you start out at the shuttle port, just work your way all the way down, follow the southern road, you're going to go through a tunnel, and we're right here, facing south. There's your lore object, Belsavis prison break. Alright, let's go ahead and finish up our quest out here. What are you doing, vet? Guess you wanted some action. Yeah, that's bothering me. I gotta go look. I was pretty sure there was another lore object in that other area we came from. I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward until I get over there. It was being sneaky. Let's make sure we don't have any aggro coming. Yeah, right on top of that crate. I knew there was another one here. So if you start out the shuttle, work your way up here, you're going to take the northern road. Come all the way down here, and what you're looking for is 2 crates stacked up against a, I don't even know what you call that, some type of structure there.
When we get a chance, let's talk.
Okay, Vet, now's not the time. This little briefcase type thing sitting here, Belsavis prison personnel. Poor Vet.
When we get a chance, let's talk.
Okay, when we get a chance, we'll talk. Poor Vet. Neglect her. She is one of my favorites, though. That's not very nice of him.
Come on, bring it!
He stunned me and I couldn't do anything. I could have broke out of it, I guess, but oh well. Either way, he's down. And he coughed up almost 400 credits. Not bad. Speaking of credits, ouch, 100,000. We're halfway to cap. I'll have to keep an eye on that. So let's go ahead and get back into, I believe we're working on the carbon gallery, is that right? Yep, carbon gallery. It should be right around the corner here. I think that's it right there, yep. Go ahead and knock these guys out.
If I die, I'm going to haunt you.
You guys get any bonuses? Probably not, because I think we were fighting them outside. He didn't like that too much.
It is done.
Go ahead and heal up, and I think we'll probably kill him. Looks like there's a chest back there, and I could use some more gear. Chokes on cooldown. Get anything I can use? Doesn't look like it. That's just crafting material. Don't need that. And how much health does that give? 3,000? How much do I have? 11,000. Yeah, not worth it. I'll probably sell it. I'd expect something to at least give me half-life. I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, I guess probably better heal up. Clear the carbon gallery. Doesn't tell me how many I need to. I don't know if I have to clear them all, or maybe it's only so many.
Come on, bring it!
Oops. I bet I don't have to clear all of them. Probably just have to
Task
kill that guy.
complete.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, I probably just have to kill this guy. Give him a little force choke to start out with, and we'll bleed him up. Interrupts. Man, I just don't have enough interrupts. I tossed out 2 and almost needed 3. And I guess I'm wrong. Okay, we'll go ahead and clear it out then. Use the control console. Where is that located? Outside? Oh, over here on the right.
Nothing like a rebellion to shake things up.
I hope you're proud. Your time on Belsavis is up.
You have anything to back that up?
Listen close. I've been serving reality to slime like you for near 20 years. So let me make this perfectly clear. You've made a mistake. Time to pack up and fly home.
What mistake?
You got my attention.
Return to Lord Malachi. Let me look and see where that other quest is at. I think we'll hold off on that one right this second. Go ahead and teleport back and talk to that guy. Where's my... there it is. And I think I want the... yeah, go here. And how's our inventory? Yeah, better sell some stuff. Lucky for me, there's vendors all around the place.
Care to take a look at our ordnance?
I don't know if maybe there's texture there that hasn't loaded in yet or what, but yeah, that's definitely interesting. Let's go ahead and get our repairs and sell. And those are companion gifts, I want to hold on to those.
For the Empire.
Alright, back to Lord Medicus. Hope I'm pronouncing that right, I'm not sure.
There was only enough power to thaw the best prisoners. I freed the agitators. Now give these prisoners a purpose.
What those convicts lack in brutality, they make up for in wits. And they've already organized a large-scale riot. Ruger will not be pleased.
He called to threaten me. He seemed unafraid.
Ruger's tamed prisons before, even restored order to Coruscant's depths. It's time we end his career. The only thing keeping us from his throat are the force fields guarding his base. Luckily, a mad Deveronian prisoner, Golan, has the key.
Don't tell me Ruger hid it under a rock outside his base.
I don't know Golan's methods, only that he stole the key, and Ruger doesn't have a clue it's missing. Sadly, Golan's less than cooperative. He knows the key is valuable, plus he's trained in the Force and highly violent. The Republic tried executing him 4 times. That's when they shipped him to Belsavis. Now Golan thinks he can't die. He's refusing to hand over the key to Ruger's guard station.
Just tell me where to go.
Golan roams near the resettlement camps, in the open areas where wise inmates leave him alone. Make your way there. The longer we delay, the more likely Ruger will change the lock frequency on the security fields.
Sounds like something he probably already should have done. Okay, so I want to get rid of the battle scar. And off we go. And how far is that? Perfect. That'll work. I will see you guys in a second. Okay, we made her here. Let's go ahead and start killing stuff.
If I die, I'm going to haunt you.
No bonuses. Alright, let's actually get on the other side of that wall.
Boom!
And you should be, what is that right there? There it is. Well, that was hard. And to access it, we need to go over there. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So we already did those type of varactals. There might be some others that we might need. And what is this? Already killed the lurkers. Varactal Veil. How do I get up there, though? Guess I have to go all the way around. I think that's a heroic area. The area might not be, but I believe there's a daily in there. I will leave that alone for now.
It's done. I have the key to the security fields.
We must strike quickly, before word of Golan's death spreads. Ruger is finally vulnerable. If you're ready, we can end his campaign and secure this landing zone for good.
How much resistance is Ruger packing?
He lacks his crisis response unit, but the guard station will be full of veteran soldiers. Expect the worst. Use the security key to drop their shields. My teams will cut off Ruger's backup. No one gets in, no one gets out. We'll give you time to work. Just make sure Ruger doesn't escape.
What happens when Ruger and his men are captured or dead?
Then it's done. The Warden will have only stragglers to enforce his will. Our shuttles will be free to fly out anyone we desire. But let's not speculate. Go to the guard station and strike at Ruger. We will be behind you.
Go to the guard station. Do I get more gear? Awesome. Keep it coming. Alright, so take off the thermal. Minor complaint, but it's still there. I wish it would do it for you. And there's a quest right here somewhere. Ah, there we go.
Seriously, Captain, you gotta stop sending your men down here. I'm running out of places to hide the bodies.
Then fight me, you coward! We'll see how long you... Hello? Hello? My lord, you must do something. That madman is disrupting my mission and butchering my men.
What is it you're trying to do here?
I've been pulled from more civilized fronts to facilitate the release of our prisoners here. This dungeon houses many loyal Imperials. My orders are to retrieve the prison records so we might find and liberate these patriots. The problem is, a group of escaped cyborgs calling themselves the New Men have taken up residence where those records are kept. They're slaughtering my men.
Who are these New Men?
Misguided savages who revere the union of man and machine. I've heard they adorn their droids with their victims' extremities. The names and locations of thousands of Imperial prisoners are stored in those records. We must obtain them. My lord, I beseech you. You're the only one with the strength to get past those psychopaths.
Stop talking. I'll do it.
This task is a noble one, I assure you. The records can be accessed via the Central Records Terminal in the Prisoner Transfer Station. The Republic may still have a presence there. Remember, the New Men are the worst of the worst. Cybernetically linked to each other, metal spines full of adrenals. Try to shoot first.
Shoot first. Can I borrow your gun? Oh well. I guess he doesn't know I wear a lightsaber. Let's go ahead and head that way, off to the east. I'll ignore that one that's down here for now. Probably end up doing that later, but before I leave this particular zone. Anything around that I want to kill. It's alright, nearly there. What's over here? Corrupted. I don't think we've done that yet.
Brutal. Better check I still have all my parts.
Yeah, we didn't get anything for it. And it was a gang leader. Excuse me. We've already killed gang leaders. Ooh, riders and killers have not done that. Nothing. Come on, guys. There should be an achievement for that. Alright, we'll move on. Let's go ahead and work on the main planetary quest. Alright, need a few more of those. Yeah, so it's back over here. Nothing. Probably the same over there. And probably better heal up. So we're in here to deactivate the security field. There it is, right there. I wonder if it hurts if you just walk through it, or will it even... No, it won't even let you. Surprised they didn't put something on there to hurt you a little bit. Okay, I only need 3 more kills so I can get that over here. done. You know what? I didn't have my buffs up. Go ahead and heal up and we'll talk to Marshal Ruger. See if I can get around having to kill him.
Well, now, there's two ways you can leave, Imperial. Cuffed down or feet first.
All the Empire wants on this planet is to operate without hassle. We could deal.
I'd sooner kiss the wrong end of a hut. Pull your weapon.
Well, that didn't work out too well. I think he just signed his own death warrant, though. Wow. 17,000 health. No, I don't want you healing up, buddy.
All right. Hold your gloating. Get it over with.
You're awfully eager to die.
No, I'm just disinclined to make a show of it.
Ruger! Come in, Ellis Ruger. This is Warden Grawl. We're taking fire and can't reach your position. What's your status?
Wrong question, Warden. Instead, ask yourself, what would you give to have him back?
Is this a joke? Who's on this frequency? Wait, I've seen you on our cameras. What do you want?
I'll take a ransom. One big enough to be worth your friend here. Then he leaves Belsavis forever.
Fine. I'll arrange a drop-off.
Listen to yourself, Warden. Don't give this scum the satisfaction.
Ellis Ruger, you are relieved of duty on Belsavis. Report to me for debriefing and medical attention. I'll transmit the ransom to your base. But lay another finger on Ruger, and I'll retract every credit. Now go. Enjoy your payoff while you can.
Well, I guess it did work out. Alright, so we need to get out of here, and our next goal is that side quest right there. So I'll see you guys when we get outside. Okay, we're right outside the instance. I wanted to kill a couple of these guys and see if they give a bonus real quick.
Boom.
Nope, nothing there. Alright, we'll make our way into the... What does it say? Pertinent? Activate the prison records. I really need to make this stuff a little bit larger. My eyesight's really not that great.
Think you scare me?
Alright, so we need to kill 8 of them. Still need 2 more. Let's get these guys. Ugh. Alright, Vet, go. Alright, finish that off. Poor Vet. She did good though. Go ahead and let her heal up. No idea what's going to happen when we activate that. I might need her.
The Imperials can't get their hands on that data! Open fire!
That's the best they got. Figured we'd at least see a gray, if not a strong. Alright, so both of those go back, and I've got 10 minutes left on my travel. Actually, about 8. I think Since I've got to walk anyway, we'll go ahead and walk and turn this in and also work on that. What say you, Rego?
I have the prison records.
Let me see. Registries, cell block numbers, access codes. It's all here. Perfect. I'll have this information transmitted to every Imperial officer on Belsavis. I assume it all went smoothly.
There were Republic troopers waiting for me.
And yet you still managed to return. Impressive. You've guaranteed the freedom of countless Imperials. Our brothers and sisters will soon be free. Thank you.
And we're off down here. I'll probably time-lapse this just in case I run into something. Yeah, I see a Rift Lurker Devourer. I want to go ahead and hit that guy up.
You think you scare me?
Nothing. Yeah, how close are we getting? Pretty close. Let's open this up a little bit. Don't yank me off my bike. Oh, they did. Runaway vet.
Boom! Here we go again.
Run. Did I even get it opened up? No, I didn't. Oh well. Attack these guys. They'll probably knock me off as well. That's cool. I don't remember ever seeing those. Alright, where we is. Can't target them or anything though. I guess they're just there for looks. And this is where I need to make sure I use that. What do I use it on? Ancient war droids. There's a battle droid. Not these guys then. Probably a silver elite. And there's one right there. Tag him up. Wonder what that's for. We'll probably find out. And one more right there. That's it? Vault K66 hideout. I don't think there's anything down here, but like that right there, maybe that's a class thing, I don't know. Not too sure. And how close are we getting? Oh, 2 minutes. Man. I really don't want to go any farther down in there than that, though. There weren't any quests. Maybe we'll get a quest for it later on. Let's go ahead and get our loots. Well, after looking at the map, there is a lore object right here that I nearly missed, so I'm glad I didn't leave this place just yet. Nope, oh, don't see me. Nice. Gotta hurry up, we're getting respawns here. It's right there, Belsavis Vaults. I'll show you on the map where that's at. And make sure I don't have any aggro coming at me. Alright. So on the main map, if you start out the shuttle port, just follow this path all the way through here, down here. And it's hard to see. Actually, it's right here. It's kind of like a little underground bunker type thing. You'll come in, go down, and once you're inside the bunker, you come to this map, follow it all the way around, and right here in this corner, you're looking for a kind of like a little basket. Right there, Belsavis vaults. And when I get outside, I'll show you guys the map again. I'm still curious as to what those are. Ancient control nodes. Here's a little bit better view of the map. Like I said, you'll just come off this road, head north, and come inside this little underground bunker. And once you're inside the bunker, right here, follow the path all the way around, and it's right there in the corner. So I will see you guys as soon as I get back. Actually, you know what? Now that our quick travel's ready, that we'll just do that right now. That'll save us some time. I should have explored that a little bit better.
The droids appear to have lost interest in us. No doubt they're hunting down their new prey. Now the Republic can enjoy being slaughtered by these antiquated tools of destruction. I'm in your debt.
Don't mention it.
Now that those droids aren't shooting us anymore, we may be able to deactivate a few and study them more closely. In time, we may even be able to replicate their technology. Belsavis is more intriguing than I feared.
And our planetary quest should be in this bunker right here. Lord Medicus.
That was a rare occasion. We had half their numbers and still handed them their heads. I hear you spared, Ruger. At least you managed to squeeze a ransom out of the poor warden. He sent this payment to you, with well wishes.
Violence is not always the answer.
I'll never understand that argument. But at least we can agree that with Ruger gone, our landing zone's finally secure. If you'll excuse me, duty calls. I must re-establish contact with Commander Callum.
Lord Medicius. Come in, Lord Medicius.
I am here, Commander Callum. What is your will?
Ellis Ruger was blocking our signal. Your men re-established contact once he fell, but I've heard nothing from our other operations groups. Captain Van Dorn must be reached. Our mission is still in jeopardy.
Leave this mission to me. Lord Medicius will guard the rear.
I give the orders. But yes, you are best suited to meet the Lost Operations Group. Secure the landing zone, Lord Medicius, and stay in constant contact. Commander Callum out.
Captain Van Dorn was last seen in the high security wing. Find his camp, but be wary. The Republic is conducting strange experiments with the inmates there.
And which one do I need to take off? The thermal relic. Let's go ahead and find us a vendor.
Off to destroy the Republic? Please return for resupply.
And how far is it? Well, we get to take a speeder, that'll work. How many credits do I have? We're getting close.
At your service, my lord.
I think this goes to another area. Let's go find out.
Travel route is confirmed.
Got a codex entry just for coming here. Yeah, this is a whole new area, and I'm not quite ready to do that yet. So I'm going to go ahead and cut here because there is a lore object somewhere up in here that I want to get as well. So we'll go ahead and cut here, and I'm going to empty out some of my money into companion gifts and get those all set up and clear some of this stuff out. So next time we log back in, we will be ready to get that lore object and take this place on. Until next time, I hope you guys had a great time. Scully signing out.